story begins just a generation or so after the devastating war between the Union and the Consortium. More than a tenth of the Earth's population died in that cursed war. Recall the relative tranquility that followed. The golden times. We thought it was the golden times at least. They didn't last. I don't know the whole story, of course. There are things that none of us will ever know, ever really understand. But most of it, I do know. Yes, most of it I certainly do.
Time 404 flat.
Retinas complete. Begin kinesthetic sequence. Kinesthetics complete. Stand down.
Let's begin.
History of diplomacy. You have 2 minutes.
We can best consider rapprochement in 2 episodes. Negotiation and implementation.
That began in the most improbable way.
Hotbox. Conversion alarm. Tri-level.
Garbage!
Very rare. Pat.
Pat. I've been wasting my time over a sinking Pat. I don't traffic in slaves, Story. Or is it some kind of a ransom deal?
Don't ask me questions. You will put the cargo back in its container.
Jeremy Uvan.
Pickled Batavian caviar.
Course 909 direct.
Sounds like one of ours.
Yes, sir. But there's no clearance signal. No registration.
Mint leaves? Jesus, I'll take anything.
Anything.
Anyone?
Morning, Commander.
Lieutenant Nikolai Blade.
You restored my commission, many thanks. Traeger, you need to call Black Status, all sectors.
Black status. You know, I think we can arrest you without interplanetary alert. Belong to you?
Passenger. Commander.
You shouldn't have come back, Blade.
Traeger, please listen to me.
I'm going to order your ship searched.
Commander, there's some sort of distress signal coming in from Mutant 5.
Defensive shields. Doesn't seem to be a natural phenomenon. All the stations are readjusted.
Amplify.
Split the signal in 2 cycles.
There's something is coming. Alert the fleet. Scramble your wings.
What is coming?
No signal. Completely dead.
Sir, Mutant 5.
It's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
Sir, it's not there. There's only debris.
All tracers completely dead. No echo bounce at all.
200,000 people are living on that base.
Lana, something looked down on satellites.
Backup cells. Rechannel power.
Shields are down. They're wide open.
Commander, Randy here. Something's coming. It's coming from the skies. Again.
All cadets, full security alert. Officers and pilots, black status. I want full wing fleet in the air. And get those civilians off the concourse.
Microwave pulses from deep space.
Baskin, have you located the primary?
Getting it now. The 22-7 Theta. It's bloody large.
Confirmed, Commander. Over 2 tons. It's closing.
Primary target's dead center. About 1,000 clicks inside that cloud. We have to go in.
All right. Wide formation. 4-point attack.
Roger that.
Boost your sensor beacon, Lieutenant. I don't want to lose you. Good luck, Shaw.
Are we at war, Jonah?
Apparently.
Saracen cover, parallel 409. Let's time it right. Going in. Slow to point. Corporal Miner, you see anything? Lance, keep your heading. Chief!
Bascom, status.
No signal. No tracking signal. They're all gone, sir.
The entire fleet. Send a warning beacon to Earth.
Sir, there's no more line to Earth. Even subsonic, it's all down.
Group out there, our weapons are useless.
I'll set a decoy. They zone on laser fire. Wait till you see my flare, then go. Whatever you do, don't fire your weapon.
Okay, I need you to follow me. Stay close.
Get down! Get back!
Back up! Back up!
Shock!
Come on, now. Come on. Quickly, rush.
Any last conversion?
You used a plasma burst?
Yep, we left out there.
Nobody's still breathing.
Come on!
Sir, we have a security breach on level 10. The portal's been blown.
They're coming in.
How many levels evacuated?
Everything above us. 5 levels.
Jacobs. Full artillery alert. I want every remaining security officer manning stations on level 6.
Level 9's gone. We can't keep...
Hello. Hello.
Unregistered ship.
Anyone?
She's orbiting at 12,000 kilometers.
Can anyone hear me?
Who are you? Identify yourself. Rumla.
Curtis Rumla, sir. At your service.
Rumla, explain what
Commander, Senator Uvan can document my authorization. I am now in orbital transport range. I suggest you evacuate immediately. Your base is no good to you now, Commander.
All civilian personnel to the transport pods. All cadets and officers. Evacuation plan Echo 2. Now, go!
Let's go, come on, 196, let's go! Close the hatch! Pod 17 is ready! Come on, keep activating launch.
Level 27 down.
Lieutenant Stryker, where is my ship?
Unavailable. I suggest you escort your passenger to one of the pods now.
Sorry, this one's full, you have to...
Oh, you don't understand. My husband's already on board. She'll take my place.
Close the hatch! 18's ready, Jacques! Come on, let's go! Guidance system's out! Jacques!
Abort launch! Abort!
We lost them. Sir.
Carry on. I said carry on. Jacobs, come on. Get your team down here now.
Decks 6 through 8 superheated. They couldn't have gotten out, children.
Get in, all of you. Get in.
Jonah. There's nothing more you can do.
How many crew aboard this ship?
Kalar here, Granos in engineering, me. That's it. I suppose we are rather short-handed.
Nichols, you there?
Here, Commander.
Assemble a tech team of cadets and get down to engineering.
Already there.
Kano, tech. Sinead, assist with helm. Get us out of here and keep that planet between us and their vessel.
Standard interface controls.
Nikolai Blade, report to bridge.
It's begun. The crux point is now.
But how is that possible?
Something materializing.
What?
Their ship. Back off. Compression wave, 26,000 degrees. Core temperatures rising rapidly. 5,000 kelvins. 12,000. This way.
Let's move. Top speed and get shields up.
It's collapsing.
Commander.
All right. Let's head to Earth.
No.
Commander, our present mission is elsewhere.
Elsewhere? You know that none of our fleet, maybe not even Earth defenses, can withstand such force.
Neither could we, Commander. This vessel's on a classified mission under the directive of the Council. You must proceed to coordinates, Professor.
6116, Sector 9.
Sector 9? What are you talking about? We head to Earth.
This mission takes precedence.
The Union is under attack, Senator. What the hell can take precedence?
You have your coordinates.
And you are not in command here.
Commander, I believe this may be the only chance for all of us, and they seem to know it as well.
Enemy ship now on intercept course TL39 and accelerating, sir.
They're moving away from Earth?
We're the ones they're now after. There's no time to explain, but we must act now.
They're gaining 7.2.
You have to trust me.
Bearing to Sector 9. Coordinates 6116. Where are we?
The screen's coming up now.
We're being pulled forward. Helm has no effect.
Try emergency override.
Still nothing. I can't find the source.
There, I surmise, is the source.
Looks like we're going in.
being drawn in.
All right. Reports. What do we know?
Atmosphere and gravity are roughly equivalent to Earth. It looks like we can breathe out there.
It's -10 here in the crater, Commander. It's cold.
No life signs on the surrounding plateau. Past that, there's too much sensor interference to tell.
The crater's got some kind of weird magnetic field signature. Interacts with alloys in the hull. We can't take off. Should be able to launch the wedges and wings, though.
You're late.
Yeah, I'm late.
What do you have to report, Blade?
I have recalibrated your universal positioning system. No recognizable stars. No recognizable radiation signatures. Nothing.
No radiation signals? Not even Andromeda?
What does it mean?
It means we are no longer in our own galaxy.
Impossible. No one's...
Yeah? Even surrounding galaxies. Completely unfamiliar. We're so far outside known space. We can't even calculate where we are.
Sit down, Blade. Sit down. Professor.
An interspatial rend. A tear in the fabric of space-time. We seem to have gone from one area of space, perhaps even one dimension, into another. No way to know where we are. Perhaps I should start at the beginning. A little more than 6 years ago, a meteor crashed into a remote area of a preserved wilderness in Sumatra. The meteor was older than anything ever encountered in our galaxy. It contained a small piece of ice, a crystal that had not melted despite the intense temperatures entering the Earth's atmosphere. The Union scientists dubbed it Ice 13. Somewhat later, they made a startling discovery. They believed they detected an encryption embedded in the crystalline structure itself. But the encryption proved indecipherable. That's when they contacted me. Some months later, I believe I cracked the code. The message contained specifications for the construction of a vessel. This vessel, the Magellan. There was also complicated sets of time-space coordinates, the exact ones we just passed through. Finally, there was a reference to some sort of potential threat.
You knew of the attack in advance?
I wasn't.
You knew that this was coming. You didn't warn the populace. Professor, Senator, with me. I want an explanation.
Rumla did alert the Union leadership, Commander, but we did not want to induce panic. There was no indication of what sort of threat was involved. Also, as you well know, Professor Rumla's voice carries less authority than it once did. Many of our other scientists did not accept his analysis.
Still.
We did not take it lightly. We commissioned the ship to meet the specifications given. The maiden voyage of the Magellan was set to survey the coordinates.
Survey the coordinates?
Yes! Had circumstances been different.
We were heading to Newton 5. Poor people.
The threat was ill-defined. We could not have foreseen.
Never mind. So how do we get home?
I have no idea. The rent was temporary. The door, it appears, is closed behind us. I believe the only place we will find the answer is here. Wherever that is.
Sorry to disturb you, Commander, but there are a lot of unanswered questions down here and a lot of frightened people. They want to know where we are and if we're safe. What happened down there? Wouldn't mind knowing myself.
Senator, perhaps you'd like to speak with them.
Most certainly, Commander. There is much that we do not know. Who were the attackers? Why did they attack us? We do not know. We do not know the fate of other space stations or of Earth itself. We do not know what will come. What we do know is that we have each other. And together, with great courage, we will face this unknown.
There are 1,426 souls aboard this ship. It's going to be up to us here to see them through. We don't know where we are or what may be out there. I'm activating all remaining cadets, full field commissions for what they're worth. Effective immediately. We will find a way home. Dismissed. Kano, Shineda, Blade, remain, please. As of now, you three will be my first lieutenants. We'll begin with short recon missions tomorrow. Blade and Shineda, you'll take ground. Kano, take aerial with PJ. I want a thorough sweep. Maybe we can figure out where in the hell we are. That's all. Mr. Blade, you have a question?
I have an answer. No. I'm not doing it.
Yes, you are. In spite of your extended leave, you're the best qualified officer I've got.
Officer, I think you've got the wrong man here. I stopped following orders years ago.
Yes, I remember.
I don't give a damn about you, your cadets, your union.
Is that right? It was you who came back to Kirkov to warn us, Nikolai.
That was a mistake.
We shall see. Under the authority of the Emergency Powers Act, I hereby reinstate your commission.
I don't want any damn commission.
And consider yourself drafted, Lieutenant.
May I come in?
Yes. Yes, of course.
It's been a long time, Jonah.
30 years, Professor.
30 years, yes. You look just like your father.
So I've been told. You know I trusted you. Outside Kirkov, my impulse was to stay and fight.
You know, this was the only way.
Why did you disappear, Cortez? When the war ended, we still needed you back then.
Why? Why? My life's work transformed into a a technique for mass destruction. Afterwards, it was impossible. I couldn't face people.
It was war.
War. Yes. I could not accept that.
When we used the focuser, your focuser, to win the war, I was glad. We killed millions. And I was glad.
Painful time, Jonah. For all of us.
Yes.
Commander, time calibrations are all off sync. We have no orientation lock, no...
Of course. We could be 1,000 years in the future, or 5,000 in the past. There's no reference, no orientation point.
Ensign, set chronometer at 0.0. On my mark. Now.
Year 0.
Year 0.
Oh my God, let's get her to the hospital.
What is there to think?
That's the most words Stryker's ever said in a row.
He's just as confused as we are.
I just can't help but think about everybody back home.
Hell, if I were you, I'd start thinking about us here.
Don't you care about what's happening back there? Who knows how many more of those ships there were?
Your name is Kano.
Kano.
Kano, listen to me. We're in different galaxy now. Nothing we can do here is gonna help anybody back there. We are here. And we survive. That's it. We're never going back.
You don't have anybody back there, do you? Do you? I do. My little brother. My folks. They...
Yeah. Either way. From now on, it's just us.
Your folks. They'll be all right.
Yeah, I guess so.
Aren't you up a little late? What's your name? How about your Zilka? I see. Well, perhaps you can help me. It's a rather thorny problem. I've been trying to figure out the differential. Let's see.
Alone on that distant blue planet, they never imagined how much rested on their frail shoulders.
My baby. Don't cry. We'll find a way home.
Nor did they know the special role that some of them were still destined to play.
Zach, when are you coming home?
You ready for this?
Ready to get out of this team camp.
We'll see what your team can do.
My understanding is that it's our team.
Yeah, Dandy.
Do all smugglers possess such a sunny disposition, Lieutenant?
Please don't call me that.
Smuggler?
Nope. Lieutenant.
Flying modification control. Weapons dispersal array. Separation.
Unbelievable. These things must be 5 times tighter than our old wings.
Yep, all neural. Okay up there?
Yeah, I'm just, checking out the ice roll.
Up ahead.
I see it. It's the energy ring. Nicholas says we should be fine.
Hope so. Let's take it flat.
Here we go.
Strange out here.
Yeah, it's okay, PJ. Let's just do our sweep and get back.
Strange. It's almost...
Power source. There's some kind of subterranean energy network.
It's vast. The center's got to be more than 500 clicks away. Send the coordinates in. It's time to get out of here.
One of these, and that.
Okay, sir. Okay, come on. Take this here. Sir? I wonder, Ensign, who gave the authorization to outfit a wedge?
Well, sir, Jonah, I asked Melvi to help me. The information Lieutenant Shineda relayed, it matches the coordinates contained in the ice crystal. It may be essential.
Cartes, we already have 2 survey expeditions outside the Magellan.
Just for a few hours. Besides, a little excitement's good for old men.
More excitement is not what any of us need right now. Ensign Malvi.
Sir.
You will outfit a team of 4 cadets to accompany the professor. You will be armed, you will remain in constant comlink, and if anything even feels out of place, you will turn around and return to base. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Come here, Andy.
Sam, this is Air Recon streaming final sensor readings now. Had enough yet, PJ? Wanna go home?
Just wish we could go home. Jack, check it out. 10 o'clock high.
Sam, we have a large sensor dead zone bearing 10-10-07. Let's go investigate.
You're not going in there.
I'm just gonna take a closer look.
Commander, I must talk to you.
Miss Levon, you'll
you
have to come...
give me something to do. Can't just sit there listening to all
Commander, Arrogance on shipcom. There's something up there.
Kano, Traeger here.
What are you picking up? It's hard to tell. It's mostly ionized dust. I can't get a... Oh, no.
What is it, Lieutenant?
It's the thing that hit us on Kirkov.
Pull back. Do not engage.
Jack,
PJ, full evasive. Go!
Kano, return to re-entry route.
Find atmosphere cover. I can't shake him. PJ, no! All right, you bastards. You want to fight? Let's go. Yeah! That's for PJ, you...
Watch your tail. 6 o'clock.
Jesus, another one.
Can't you get him out of there?
Dive, Kano. Get atmosphere cover.
I can't shake him. He's still with me. Stop me. I can't breathe.
Kano, use your pod. Eject. Jacques, eject.
Not my time yet, Manny. Not yet. Not yet.
Kano, do you read? Do you read, Jacques? Jacques, can you hear me? Do you read?
Rainsy, anything on the pod's trajectory?
There is a weak signal, sir. I'm trying to isolate.
What about enemy vessels?
Well, it appears they've been repulsed, sir. It looks like the planet's energy barrier is acting as some kind of shield. Their ships can't get through.
Energy shield. See if you can find the pod's tracer beacon.
I think I got it. Still too weak for a clear reading, but I think I got the general sector here.
I'll be ready in 5 minutes.
God damn it. Better send me too.
Rotating and lateral. Now, with all the special interference out here, you can't really trust the gyrometers, okay?
Okay.
Really hope you find the boy.
Have to.
Where do I put this?
Back in your quarters.
I am going. I can help.
Mademoiselle Huron, this is the search and rescue mission.
Monsieur Blade. I have a degree in exoanthropology. I've done research on 7 planets, including the polar regions on Tau Ceti. Now, where have these cadets ever been?
Good point. But the answer is no, I can't be responsible for you.
I don't need your protection. And if he's hurt, I know first assist.
I'll put this on. Yeah. Warm bath. Yeah, like Coco.
Wake up.
You gotta wake up.
There's way too much interference now. I can't find Kano's signal.
I've lost the beacon. We need to go lower.
We're down. 300 meters. How long do you want?
Do you want me to drive?
Better now?
Better? There it is, point 414, just ahead of the storm bank. Gerometer's off. Blade, is that fire?
What is this place?
I don't know. It's not natural, though. It's been constructed by someone.
Pretty popular spot, huh? This isn't yours, is it, Professor?
Curious shape, though.
What are you doing here, Professor?
We were following Lieutenant Shineda's coordinates for the energy source.
There's a cavern within that cliff. Jacques' signal's coming from inside.
Lieutenant Kano, I thought you were following me here. The energy source emanates from there.
What are you doing here?
Ah, you again.
She must have stowed away on board, Professor.
For Christ's sake.
Yes. Perhaps we should see what's inside.
Follow me. Hold on. Can you feel that?
What?
Something. Alive. Hold this. This way.
All right. More light up ahead.
And something else.
They're human.
You mean humanoid?
Human. DNA analysis shows full human compatibility.
How can that be?
Inaku. Skaya.
Inaku.
Dananta. No. Inaku. Ummahab. Inaku. Ummahab. Ummahab.
They call themselves Inaku. Hunter-gatherers by the looks of them. He's trying to tell me I think that they're a long way from home. I think he's trying to warn us of something I can't follow.
Impossible.
Voilà kita.
Let's get him back to the Magellan.
And my daughter went back with Lieutenant Kano in a wedge?
Yes, they should both be back on board the Magellan by now.
This way, come.
What in God's name is
What in God's name, indeed? It's beyond my dreams. Come, look.
This one has a strange way of winding up in the center of things.
Who is that girl?
She's a very interesting girl. She's my research assistant.
Your research assistant?
Oh, it's all right. Come. Let me show you something amazing. A tree. It's a pure dance of unbelievably complex information. Most of it I found utterly incomprehensible. But then I took one microscopic sliver of a particular limb, one infinitesimal sample, and it contains more record of human society than all our computer archives, and that may be just a drop in the ocean.
Human society?
Yes, I found traces of Akkadian, Sumerian, Aramaic, dozens of ancient languages.
But how did
it get here? Exactly. That's what we've got to find out.
And who made it? Who controls it?
Yes. A drop in the ocean. Perhaps the knowledge of a galaxy. A universe.
It's as if we've been called here. Brought here for something.
I'm fine. Slow down. When I touched the branch, I saw images, pictures. I saw them, Jonah. One had a starry sky, a strange lunar configuration. 4 moons, I think. I can't recall the rest. I can't. They're gone.
All right. We're all going back now.
They're gone.
Sector 3 lounge area, now!
Jellica!
Attack reports in 5 seconds. Readings show a single intruder, non-human.
Location.
Tracking in progress.
We got him, here.
It's approaching deck 23. Looks like it's headed for wedge hangar D. Commander Trace is picking up 3 human signals. No, 4. No, 5. Moving in sync with the alien.
Hostages.
Emergency override door E5.
Jack! Okay, hey! Jack! We'll get it back.
"13 dead, sir. 5 military, 8 civilian. Missing are Ensign Spaulding and Probosh. Civilians Quan Tree, age 15, his brother and mother amongst the casualties. Esther Nichols is also missing.
Esther Nichols. Does Charlie know?
I think so, sir. Jellica Uvan is also missing.
No medical staff left. Nobody left. They took her.
The wedge's rendezvous with the enemy ship.
The blasters are still in orbit.
We gotta do something. We gotta get up there. Commander, we gotta do something. I gotta take a wing out.
What would we do with our wings? Lieutenant, assume your station. Professor Rumla. Rumla, the girl should be below.
Exact incremental progression. Temporal variance.
Professor.
Something about this planet is wrong. Its orbit, it's all wrong.
Explain.
It's infinitesimal, but it's almost as if we're beginning to shift somehow.
What?
Yes. They are coming. Our brothers.
Readings are in flux. Multiple life forms. One humanoid, one alien. It's as if she's being inhabited by some other being.
Ezekiel. Garad. Kaladi. All gone. We are the last. They are coming.
Who are you?
This was Haven. We are the last. Zidoni come.
The ones who attacked us?
Above you. Only the old. They're soldiers. The Scorps. The minions of the Zidoni. You are the first.
What do you mean, the first?
First to answer.
Answer. The crystal.
The temple was hidden. The Scorps followed you here. This was a haven.
Who are you?
Aenetti. We called you so long ago.
What do you want from us? What are we here for?
You must play your role.
Great. Our role.
You brought us here.
We intend to return to Earth. How do we get back?
Here is what you call Earth. The wheel is turning. You cannot go back. This is your time.
What we are seeing. Is this what is, or is this what will be?
Can you help us? Help us get to their ship. They've taken our people.
You want to go? You can go.
Will I reach them? Can I save them?
You will never be the same. You will not return.
She's coming too. Only one life form present now.
Now, where did he go?
He wasn't here. I wasn't reading this location. I was reading a position 20,000 kilometers in orbit.
The enemy ship.
He said to follow him.
Oh, hell.
Emissions from the enemy ship have dropped by 84%, including all weapon systems.
He said to follow him. One wedge. All available wings. Full weapons array. We're going in.
I hope that power drain affects their fighters too.
Better hope so, Lieutenant. You're the wing commander. Sinead with me? Boarding party. Senator, if we do not return, you. Yes.
Jonah, this planet is acting more like a vessel than a planet.
Cortez, now is not the time. Let's get our people.
Yes.
The weapons output's now cut by more than 90%. Almost a fair fight.
Easy for you to say.
Just keep him off our tail, Lieutenant. We're going in.
Vega, how are you planning to get in?
Lieutenant, we'll let you know. Watch your flank.
Showtime.
Watch out! Wing 5 down!
It is time.
Looks like they're inviting us in. down over there. Life science.
Human. And alien. Humans are this way.
Sidoni, I await you. We're not leaving you here! That's how you betrayed us! This is your commanding officer! This is a direct order! I want you to come
Of course we miss you, Jacques. Me, your mother, Maddie.
Dad.
He wants to know when you're coming back.
I can't come home. We can't.
You were always a stubborn boy.
Will I see you again?
Who knows? But I'm proud of you, son. We all are.
Vicuna, I must help keep you away.
Anyway, it's up to you. I just came to tell you that we miss you. We miss you, Jacques.
We miss you!
Strapped in up, but I think we'll be okay.
Not safe. Not safe. We're not safe.
Telemetry's off. Flux is way above safety levels. I don't think we can risk landing on the Magellan.
Order all ships to land outside.
I think...
They're different. It's a different sky.
What was it Rumla said? More like a vessel than a planet. We're somewhere else.
I wonder where.
A new life began that night, under a new sky. On that lonely, cold, and distant world, a journey that would affect all of us had just begun. Only one thing was clear. Their destiny was to be found there, on that icy blue planet. For thus a long and difficult story begins, handed down through time, for us to remember. The first chapter of what is now known as the Ice Planet Archives.